So Brent, we're gonna go fight probably the stupidest enemy now. Do you remember this enemy? Do you remember what boss we have to fight now? The Mr.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He's on Card Captors.
He's on Card Captors?
I suddenly forgot the game's name. Chain of Memories.
Oh yeah, wasn't Card Captors an anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A YTV anime.
Oh god, I remember Card Captors. My one of my best friends in elementary school, he actually had the rod or whatever that she uses, and an entire deck of all the cards that she gets. And we used to play, like, we were just, I don't know, playing around as kids and stuff at the time, and oh man, I was over the moon, like, with that anime. I mean, I didn't think it was anime when I, you know, as I was growing up, it's just like, oh, it's just cartoons. But, yeah, no, I loved it. It was so good.
I thought it was pretty good. I was disappointed with how many repeated episodes that I ended up watching, so I stopped watching it.
Wait, how many repeated episodes?
I think because I watched it early on, it was like playing the same 6 episodes over and over.
Oh, yeah, that'll,
that's why I stopped watching.
Yeah, no, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. I remember watching, what is it? I would watch Naruto and I'd watch Inuyasha, on the late night YTV or whatever. And they would get up to a certain point where it's like, you know, they're getting up to like the final battle of this arc.
Yeah.
And then they would just reset. Yeah. And they start from episode 1. I'm like, what? Why? Why are you resetting? And then they would reset the series back from the first one again. And I'm like, but this doesn't make any sense. They were in the middle of a battle and now they're just nowhere. Yeah.
What else? What other show did that? There's another one that did that a lot, and I stopped watching it because of it.
Inuyasha, Naruto.
I know Dragon Ball, but
Dragon Ball did that. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z did that sometimes.
It bothered me, but I didn't mind the first 2 episodes though.
No.
Pinocchio.
I just remember running home from after school and it's like, me and my brothers just turn it on. It's like, alright, we're gonna see if it's a new episode. And it's a new episode and my mom wants to watch TV.
Oh, really?
So, like, I remember flipping between the commercials of her show just so I could watch parts of the Dragon Ball Z.
But maybe it can help someone who's lost theirs.
I remember,
Are you talking about Kylie?
actually one of the memories that I have when I was younger and watching, like, Inuyasha and stuff, is because it would always play between, like, 9 and 10. It would be 2 back-to-back episodes.
Yeah.
And my brother and I were super into it, so we would tell my mom, like, hey, I know our bedtime is, like, you know, 9 o'clock, but can we stay up, like, on certain nights to watch this? To watch this show, and she was like, okay, sure thing. She didn't know what show it was, and I think if she saw us watching Inuyasha and all the blood and stuff, probably wouldn't have wanted us watching it. But I just remember that being one of the things where where is it? Oh, right, it's shared.
Digimon. That's the one.
Oh, yeah. What is it? So what we would do is, because there would be 2 back-to-back episodes, and we both kind of, like, I don't know, liked the intro songs, and so we would always try and, like, sing along to them, sort of. And so, but for some reason my brother didn't like, or maybe it was me, I don't know, I didn't want to sing with him, or whatever, so I was like, okay, like, you can sing on the first, like, opening, and then for the second episode I'll do the singing. But because it was in Japanese, right? So I can only imagine how horribly racist it looks looking back, but...
It wouldn't be racist. It would be...
gibberish?
It would
just
be...
complete gibberish?
I don't know what it would be. I don't think it...
I feel like there's far less that would be taken as racist nowadays, so I feel like that could be two unsuspecting kids singing along to their favorite Japanese song.
Yeah. I've never watched Inuyasha.
Ooh! They just came out with a continuation manga, I think, of it. I heard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, because they ended it, and then, yeah, I guess they're, like, I don't know if it was just a one-off, or if they're just starting the series over, or, like, making a new series of it, but I remember watching all of it for the most part because they had the original series for it, and then they had 4 movies, which I don't know if the movies took place at specific points or not, or if it all took place after the end.
Usually movies...
They usually take place in the middle, like, you know, watch the first 25 episodes, and then this takes place sometime between episode 26 and 30-something.
Usually the movies for the anime are not canon.
Yeah, well,
So
I know for Inuyasha it was canon though, because the movies I think they all tied into each other, or they tied in with stuff in the TV show. Maybe, I'm not sure. I just know that the last movie is like the ending to Inuyasha.
The general reason why they're not tied in with each other is because the movie doesn't know the timeline of which events will happen.
Yeah.
In the like the actual TV show itself.
Yeah.
So then they use like parts further in the episode because they only know the general idea of what they're gonna do of the specific things, but they don't know what order.
Yeah.
So they'll like add things later in the anime or the TV show itself, and not know that they don't happen concurrently, but they'll assume it happens concurrently.
Yeah.
But they're actually separate times. So everything gets out of order. And,
yeah. Well, I mean, for the most part, I knew that a lot of the movies, like
all the Dragon Ball Z's.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z movies. I feel like Naruto movies as well. They didn't.
Yeah.
They were just kind of whatever. Inuyasha stories. I'm pretty sure the movies are canon though. In it, at least the last movie, because the last movie I think is the one that ties up the series. And Full Metal Alchemist, the movie that takes place for the movie they made for the original series.
His name's Elric, right? Elric?
Edward Elric.
There's Elric.
There's Alphonse and there's Alphonse and Edward, but their last name is Elric.
Oh, okay, that's the last thing.
Yeah,
that's why I remember that.
Yeah, but the movie, the original series, like the original anime. The movie that came out for that series was the ending of the series, so that actually was canon. But I don't know if the movie or movies, I can't remember, for the other anime that came, Brotherhood. I don't know if Brotherhood movies are like canon or not. They might not be. I'm not sure.
Have a continuity.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure you can look it up and, like, if it might be canon or it might not be, but even if it's not, then I'm sure somebody's looked into it and is like, oh, like, if it was canon, this is where this makes sense for it to fit here.
Yeah.
Or something, yeah. God, I hate these enemies. These enemies suck. Please, just die. I don't want to fight any more of you. And yet, I'm gonna have to fight so many more of you. Ay. Oh, I just realized Donald has arrow. I didn't even realize. Wait, do I have arrow? Hold on. I have arrow. I must have got that after the last
boss.
The last boss we did, yeah. Huh, that's cool. I'm down. I'm gonna need arrow if we want to get a mystery goo. Actually, wait, no, I'm not. I can't remember. The mystery goo that you get in Neverland, where you need to juggle the mushroom or whatever 99 times. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but I think I can do that with a simple up hit. As long as I can do the up hit, I think I'm fine. Maybe I'll cast arrow just in case. Yeah.
Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi.
I just realized, like,
how about it, Sora?
This is.
Let's join forces to save her.
I guess it's kind of cool that Pinocchio doesn't really get his own world, but like his world is the Monstro.
Yeah.
It's kind of more interesting that he didn't just have his own world, right? And instead it's just a whale.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Because it should be that island.
Yeah, it should be that.
For what it's just the island where everything's turning into donkeys.
Yeah. Yep. Wasn't that the one that had... Didn't Matt Pat do a theory on that? And that was the one where they killed the most people. Was it Pinocchio? I can't remember.
I think so.
I
remember that episode. I don't remember what it was about.
Yeah. I don't remember, but... Yeah. Oh no, he's... Oh hey! His nose has a boner.
So he finds out, he realizes that he was lying. He's like, oh, I guess I am okay.
Yeah! Oh my gosh. Ay. I don't want to know the Rule 34 that comes up for Pinocchio.
There's probably a lot.
Lie to me harder, Pinocchio. Oh God. Oh, tell me how not wooden you are.
There's a lot of those jokes, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. Like, I mean, it's been a while since anyone, I think, has done anything with Pinocchio. But I feel like it could be one of those things where, you know, maybe there'll be a live-action Pinocchio remake. Unless that's already happened. I don't think there has been yet.
Probably in that TV show that they had, the Disney stuff.
A TV show?
There was a TV show, Once Upon a Time.
Oh, yeah! Oh, you were talking to me about that before, and I didn't know what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Well, you said it was Once Upon a Time, but I didn't realize what that was. Yeah, that show good.
I remember I only watched up to the first 4 seasons of that.
Video?
There's 7 of them, I think.
Oh, jeez. That show's been going for a while then, right?
It's done now.
Oh, it's done. Okay, nice.
I think it was done a couple of years ago. I'm not
Ew.
sure. I haven't been keeping up, but...
Barfing at me. That's gross. Oh, jeez. Oh, stop it. You gross motherfucker. Ay, ay. Oh, Jesus. Donald, why are you dead? Again. For like the 50th time. Ay, ay.
You'll be alive soon.
Yeah, hopefully. I just need him to heal me just in case I don't heal myself. Okay, so I had some time off. You know, I was on vacation. Please. Oh, jeez. Okay, Donald, you really gotta get up. You really gotta get... Because I'm just spamming heal at this point. Oh, jeez. Actually, what items do I have? Okay, let's use that. Okay, have you ever heard of a game called Journey to the Savage Planet?
No.
It is a really fun game. And yes, it is actually called Journey to the Savage Planet. Like, that is the name of the game.
Huh.
It's really good, though. You play as, I guess an astronaut or whatever that is assigned... Okay, there's a company, of course, there's always a company, that was doing research on different planets that possibly could host Earth, or like humans,
yeah,
right, if something happens to the Earth, right? So they look through all these places, they scan them all, they don't find any intelligent life on it, but it would be able to possibly hold human life. So you are to go there or go to one of these planets and get information about it. And then, like, as soon as you get there, you find intelligent life. And then you find all these ancient artifacts and this giant castle, basically, that for some reason they didn't find. And they're like, hey, like, we want you to get in that castle and figure out what's there and do all that. So, essentially, you're just there's like 3 different main areas to it. And you just collect stuff, you gather data on enemies, and it's really fun. I 100%ed it. It's really easy to 100%. You can 100% the game in 14 hours.
Oh,
yeah. There's an achievement for beating the game under 4 hours, which I think I could do, but that's if you're just going main story.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. But it was really fun. It's a first-person game. There's a lot of mods you can do to yourself. Not mods, but, like, abilities. Like, you can get additional jumps, and then you can jump up to, like, four times, I think. You get, I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff. You get to shoot aliens. The stuff's fun.
It sounds like
it's a lot of fun.
A Rogue Legacy game?
I've never played Rogue Legacy.
I really like that one. Oh, but it's I would say it sounds like a Rogue Legacy game, but it probably isn't. Where you're a guy who's going through a castle who will collect stuff out of it, and then once he dies, it goes to the next generation of people, but with higher ability, with all the abilities that you bought with your money.
Right.
So it's like you're basically just you have to die in order to progress. Pretty much, I say. But the abilities that you buy in that run will pass down to your next generation.
Right.
And then but you're exploring a castle, and you just collect money to beat the bosses in it and try and do it one life.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah,
That sounds intense.
I played that. That's one of my favorite first roguelike type of games.
Yeah.
Or roguelike, I mean.
Yeah. So Brent, we're gonna do something right now because I think we have a little bit more time.
Yeah.
I didn't do the first one, but we're gonna do the Phil Cup.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I was gonna save these possibly until the very end of the game, but you know what? I feel like we could go for a little bit longer. I don't think we have enough time to do an entire world, but we could probably do the Phil Cup. I'm thinking.
Right.
Why not? Yeah, let's beat Phil up. It's like all of your enemies are just Phil. Just clone versions of Phil.
Different Phil, like
Yeah.
Phil of the future.
Like, different for every Phil that's ever existed in, like, anything. Oh my god, Donald,
Uncle
you were
Phil.
a mate, Uncle Phil. I like that, Phil of the future. Oh, there can be the version of Phil from Kingdom Hearts 3 that doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Yep, there's Phil Nicholson. There could be,
Is that the golfer? Phil...
Oh, is it Phil Mickelson? I don't remember.
I don't know his name.
I think it's... I didn't know if it was an N or an M, but I think it's an M.
I think it's an M.
I think it's a Mickelson, like Mick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Nicholson, like a nickel. A son of a nickel. Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, Phil Mickelson, yeah, golfer. He'll shoot golf balls at you for his attack. Or he'll just straight up beat you with a golf club.
I can't think of any other Phils.
Filbert. Filbert, which is one of BoJack Horseman's characters that he plays in a later season, named Filbert.
Popular.
Oh geez, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Come on, okay.
They tried to make me search popular philosophers.
Philosophers? Yeah, I mean, philosopher has Phil in it, right? So
Famous Phillips.
Famous. Oh my
Phil,
god.
not Phillips.
Brent, I have an idea. I have
Phil
another
Collins?
idea. Phil Collins? That's true. I have an idea though. We're gonna do. We're gonna make a podcast, and we're just gonna interview people named Phil, and we're gonna call it Famous Phils.
Oh, yeah, it's Phil Mickelson. with
Yeah,
an M.
that's what I was thinking, and not a nickel, but it's a mickle.
Yeah, and he is a golfer.
He is a golfer, yeah. Yeah, I remember because we were talking about golf when we were playing that beautiful game, Nikki, the home loan golf ball. That is probably one of my favorite thumbnails, though, is because I managed to get a good shot of him after we created the character.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just have the generic-looking Nikki, it's got our Nikki, that was basically Mario. Oh, I loved it. It was great.
It seems like a lot of people who are named Phil are sports people. Like they're in different, like hockey, baseball,
Yeah.
golf, those kind of sports.
Yeah.
All those. Like baseball players. The drummer, Phil Robertson.
Hey, and you know what? Drummers, they have to do drum fills, right? So, I mean, it makes sense.
Phil Anselmo!
Hey! Who's that?
I forgot that.
The Keyblade.
He's a heavy metal musician.
Oh, nice.
Anselmo. He's
Ooh.
the, I don't want to get this wrong.
Does he have a hard name to say? Or...
He's the guitarist from Pantera. That's
Hey,
what it
oh,
is.
no.
I was trying to
Oh,
remember.
wait, did he die?
No.
I thought there was like a... Wasn't there someone from Pantera that died?
Yes.
Yeah. Was that their singer?
Come on.
Oh, no, he's the lead vocalist, not the guitarist.
Oh. I feel like they're...
The guy, Dimebag Darrell. Dimebag Darrell is the one who,
Dimebag Darrell?
Yeah.
What a great name.
he was the guitarist, and he
Oh.
was shot on stage.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Because he left a band to go to another band. He left Pantera to go to another band.
Oh, okay. But then...
Something like that, and then... that's right, I could have read that Anselmo. Apparently he's really racist.
Oh, really?
I don't
Oh.
know that, though.
Oh, no! How did I die? Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Now I have to do that entire thing again.
Dimebag Darrell's tribute show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not good.
And the words white power.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's, yep. That's not good. But did you hear about this thing about, Bryan Adams?
What? Sorry, I'm just reading this. These apparently.
Oh my god! Oh man.
I never knew what happened, so I'm reading this. And
Did you even hear what I said?
No.
No. That's why I love it, because I'm just like, okay, what I said is, did you hear about that thing with Bryan Adams? And there's like 10 seconds of silence where you don't say anything.
It's like, I don't care about anyone but Bryan Wecht.
Yeah, right. Apparently, no other Bryans can hear your. Can you hear? We beat the one that I messed up on. So there we go. Now we can cue back into recording, and I can cut out everything we just talked about. Oh man. Oh jeez, I'm so glad in this final match or whatever you don't have to fight the entire body armor.
Oh, the armor pieces.
Armor, yeah, you don't have to fight all of them. You just have to fight the one. Because I just had to fight all the limbs in the last one. That was harder than this guy. This guy just died.
You bodied him.
Dude, I bodied him. I beat the Phil Cup. That's great. Now, I could do the Pegasus Cup right now, but I'd rather wait until we unlock the Hercules Cup to do the Pegasus Cup so that I can do this and look very good at this game, even though I'm just over-leveled as shit. Yeah. So, we'll do the... Ooh, this is how we get gravity? Oh, maybe it is important that... I should look up what I get after the Pegasus Cup.
So...
Because I just got gravity from doing the Phil Cup. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Cool.
Yeah.
Dude, we did it.
I would like to say... Apparently... Okay, for Phil Anselmo...
Yeah.
He has reasons for why he did it. He did make stupid decisions into saying what he said. But I don't know if they're good reasons, but...
I feel like there's no real good reason
It led to his stupid decisions,
yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, whether or not he's racist is not known to me.
Right.
But he did make stupid comments that led people to believe he's racist.
Okay.
So that's all I know. And, yeah, Moncho could end up being on the top
Yeah,
one.
that's what I was talking about. He could be in either one.
That's why I remember Moncho being on the top.
Yeah.
Because he pops up on the top for me.
He I don't know if it's scripted for it's always the first one that you choose to go to. He'll pop up, but I know it's always going to be either the top one or the bottom one. Yeah, and we just got lucky with this, and we did we did the top one, or no, the bottom one. Yeah, I don't know because it's rated easier than both Atlantica and Halloween Town, so I think you would have to do it before you go to either one. But it's this game. I mean, it could be scripted differently. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyways, Brent, how about we call that a session? That was pretty good.
Yeah.
We beat the rest of Agrabah. We beat Monstro, which was good, and I kind of forgot we were doing Monstro as well. So next time on this game, we're gonna beat Atlantica, which that honestly, that might take the entire session. Maybe. I'm not good. Fighting Ursula. I really suck at fighting Ursula, and I am not good with the swimming. Like, I'm okay with the swimming mechanics, but it's like meh. And then we can get into Halloween Town.
Yeah.
And then after that, we've got Neverland, Hollow Bastion, and then we're basically nearing the end of the game.
There's like 5 areas.
There's I mean, we're only about halfway through the game right now, so we are gonna have a lot more to do, but
yeah.
Tune in next time, guys, and...
Seems like we're running through this pretty quick.
We are. I mean, I mean, I've done some grinding off camera as well, which I think is kind of why we're doing so well right now, because it's Proud Mode, and I feel like if I was, weaker than I am now, it wouldn't have been good. Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just... I haven't been playing this game for the most part in between sessions, except for grinding a tiny bit. But, yeah... Alright guys, subscribe for more, hit the bell, do whatever you do, and Brent, you got any last words for this session?
There's a lot of fills.
There's a lot of fills. There's a lot of fills.
We can fill it in with... Fill in the silence.